Davey, the new boys, obviously Tillman scoring, Kolach scoring as well. How big for them just to experience a night like that and to play such a big part in it as well, just to understand the expectations and everything that comes with playing for Rangers? How crucial could that be coming so early in their Ibrox careers?
I think that was massive, Gav. Last night, they now know what it's all about. They might have watched it on the TV or seen video and whatnot. The stands rocking during the European run last season, but they've now experienced it. And I don't know if you saw at the end of the game last night, Tillman was kind of standing on his own, just basically drinking it all in. The whole place was going mental, and he was just looking around the four stands, and I think he was thinking to himself then, this is what it's all about. And yeah, I don't think that you can underestimate how important that is, that these boys have come in. Tillman and, Kolach as well, he's now scored in the last two games. I think that they'll feel as if they really are part of it. Lawrence was taken to it like a duck to water, which you would expect because he's an experienced player. He's been around the block. But for the younger boys, Matondo, we know, is still blowing hot and cold, but he's still contributing even off the bench. I think that what they experienced last night would really have opened their eyes to it. And, because people can say, like this, that, and the next thing, but until you actually experience it yourself, you don't know what it's about. But they now know what it's about. So I thought that was huge.
Yeah, because, Scott, it would have been easy last night. There was such criticism after the first game, right down to things like, should John McLaughlin play, and Alan McGregor should be, restored to the starting lineup, and Kolach isn't good enough, and Morelos is fit, so he must start. I mean, Van Bronckhorst could have sort of ripped it up and just thought, well, I'm going to just, he could have panicked a bit and just made, and put McGregor in and said, well, here, I'll give you what you want. But he didn't. It was quite brave.
No, you're right. He could have thrown McGregor back in after the McLaughlin error for Union's first goal. He could have rushed Morelos back into the starting lineup that everybody was probably crying out for. I don't think Cholak has quite convinced everyone yet with his performances, but credit to him, he's in there. He's managed to get 2 goals in the last couple of games, two important goals. So now, as I touched on earlier, I think Van Bronckhorst, he was quite brave with his team selection, even in the way that they set up. But he clearly thought that was the best way to get a result, and he's been proved right.